Hello everyone, Riley again here with TCAH and Middle School Career Readiness. Today I'm going to be showing you what uh, I use as far as Mission Chief. I use the app. You can use the online version or the app. The app is easier for me with my setup, and I'm going to be showing you how I use my two-screen setup as a dispatching simulator. So as you can see, let me make let me share my screen. Sorry. Um, hold on. Okay, that's working. Okay, so as you can see over here, this is my map screen. This is on my second screen. I am viewing the map, and if we go ahead and zoom in here, I can show you these are my positions of interest. We have a small road runway here. We have an airport terminal here. We have a factory here and a school here. So if we zoom in here, we have uh, Station 25 Special Ops, PD Station 2, PD Station 1. We have our command station here, which is also a special ops station because it has the aircraft. We have, it says Tenderco. I used to have this set up differently. Now I have different vehicles at different stations. This is no longer a tender company. This is different companies, but in one. But just ignore that. Station 36, Station 45 was the command. Station 19, Station 35. We have EMS Station 15 over here. That's Battalion 1. And then we have uh Station 22 over here, Station 5, which is soon to be a wildland station. Sorry, not this one. This one's just Station 5, normal station. Station 21, Special Ops. Station 27, EMS. Station 42 over here. And this one, Station 50, Wildland. This one is soon to be a wildland station. I'm currently getting things to make that a wildland station. Well, let me show you my battalion map, okay? So you can see where these are in relativity to the actual battalions. Give me a second here. There we go. We're gonna move this over here. Alright, so you can see here, we have Battalion 1. These groups of stations are in Battalion 1. You can see what is considered Battalion 1. Over here is Battalion 2. It doesn't show some of the stations here, but this is Battalion 2 section, so the wildland is under Battalion 2. I do have two battalion units, Battalion 1 and Battalion 2 so far. Once I get stations in the other battalions, I will get battalion units for those. I currently have one med chief, which is in Battalion 1, and I do not have any police chiefs yet. Uh, but we're gonna go over, we already went over the stations, we're gonna go over the vehicles that I have, how I use this, and then we're gonna do a few trial, incidents, and then that'll be it. So let's go ahead and start that. So I'm going to go ahead and switch screens. Actually, you know what? I think I will. Give me a second. I think I will. Hold on. Alright, so now you can see both of my screens here. So we have screen 2, which is the map, and then we have screen 1, which is over here. Alright? So this is the way I have it set up when I do my 2 screen. I have my radio on this side and my emergencies on this side. The other things are the Alliance chat, not big priority for me, and the buildings, which is also not a big priority to me while I'm responding to incidents. Excuse me, because I don't really need to be viewing those while I'm responding to incidents. So I'll be able to track all my incidents, view all my incidents in relation to my stations, and view all the vehicles moving on this map over here. And then over here, I will be able to, in this big section, this is where the missions will come in, and the radio is over here. So any vehicles out, it'll tell me their status, whether they're at the station, going back to the station, going to a mission, on a mission, stuff like that. Uh, but it's currently on pause, so if I take this up to mission generated every 30 seconds, click save, and we're going to go over here. I do have a dispatching station as well, and I'm sorry, I have a PD station number 3 in Battalion 2, but I have a dispatching station. Let's take a look at that. So all planned events will pop up here. Right, all planned events will pop up here. Log, there's nothing logged yet. You can, if I click edit, you can log, uh, missions that you want to save on here. On the log statistics, it shows I have 10 fire stations, 3 ambulance stations, and 3 police stations. And I have 1 airport extension. We're currently getting a forestry, which is wildland extension. We have 7 Type 1 engines, 5 police cars, 2 Type 2 engines, 4 ALS ambulances, 3 platform trucks, 2 battalion chief units, 1 EMS rescue, 1 pumper tanker, 1 BLS ambulance, 1 EMS chief, 1 utility unit, 1 heavy rescue. Alright. 1 crew carrier, 1 mobile air, which I was a little confused about when I first read it. So it's a mobile air, and it can go to an incident to supply air for the SCBAs the firefighter wears. A water tanker and a small aircraft tender. And I have 2 specialized aircraft rescue and firefighting people. We go to buildings, it shows all the buildings, extensions, shows the different extensions available for different buildings. Vehicles, we have Air 25, Battalion 1, Battalion 2, Brush 19, Brush 21, Brush 35, Brush 36, Carrier 25, Engine 5, 21, 25, 35, 45, Med Chief 1, Medic 15, 18, 27, 28, and 45. Then we have PD 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24, Red 1, Rescue 19, Rescue 45, Tender 36, Tower 5, Tower 22, Tower 45, Truck 25, Engine 22, Engine 42, and Tender 42. And this one is at Station 50 Wildland. So I'm actually going to edit this to be a brush. And I will edit the picture later. For some of these, I will use, CAD, the CAD one, the CAD images, or CAD updated 3 years. is the other one that I use. So they're all tabs, but one is the updated version, one is the older version. Um, of that. Training courses don't have any schools, so there's nothing to show there. Patrol vehicles, these are all the vehicles that can go on patrol, and I can put particular patrol routes here. I have just a standard patrol route and then the patrol route of the airport. Then this one shows you the patrol routes and then settings. Maximum distance for missions, I put no limit. Main dispatching center, San Antonio dispatching station. Starting screens, I like it to show the mission because I usually use the two sections. Show alliance vehicles from missions you're not involved in. I don't like to do that because if they're close to any of my stations, it gets a little chaotic on the screen. Show route of the vehicles on map. I like to do that. Automatically stand down EMS units when they're not needed. That is only for the premium account. Even if I had the premium account, I wouldn't do that because if something escalates quickly and needs medical assistance, then you don't want to have to send that afterwards. You want to have it already there, and then when it escalates to needing that, you already have that. Mouse over the map fades out interactive elements. So that means like if you put it over a certain station, it'll fade out the other stations. Static window, not sure what that is, so I don't keep it open. Show vehicles on map, like to have that. Show vehicles on map, like to have that. This is mobile version, this is not mobile version. I don't use this on mobile, but if I ever do, sometimes I do on my iPad. So I like to have it as like a third or second screen if I don't have this second screen. Um, extend alarm response regulations in alarm window. I do like to have that. In alarm and response regulations, maximize travel time for vehicles. And then there's just a bunch of random ones here. You can connect this to Telegram, which is similar to WhatsApp. You can link the account and get game newsletters and client stuff on there. But you don't have to. I prefer the window design dark. In a later video, I might show you all of these, but for now, I'm just going to say that I prefer this one right here. So, yeah, that is all that there. And as you can see, the missions are starting to come in. So I'm going to go over here to my second screen. I am going to click the little button up there and wait for it to load. I apologize for the inconvenience. It's been quite slow today. Hold on. There we go. And now I'm going to draw this back to 0. So we currently have 11 missions on here. Let's go ahead and start with the ones at top. So this one right here is this one right here. And we currently have one patient. And if we go requirements for mission, it'll tell you what is required. So you can see we have minimum number of patients, 1, maximum 1. Probability that will need to be transported, 90%, so most likely needs to be transported. they need general internal, and the chance of a helicopter is 5%, not a big chance. You'll need a platform and a fire truck. Medics will not show up here. In this section, medics will not show up. So if you need a medic, you will have to gauge how many medics you need based off of your patient count, which is 1. You should just need 1. In some cases, uh, in some cases I will send 2, but most of the time I just send 1 per patient. So some of my vehicles allow you to add a payload. For the engine, I have light or generator. I'm gonna apply no payload. Uh, for the truck and battalion chief, I have the option to do the generator again, the heavy rescue, or the wildland fire equipment. I don't use those a lot, but sometimes when I need a secondary heavy rescue, I will send battalion 2 over because that acts as a heavy rescue and a battalion. These are trailers basically. So anyways, Tower 5 is the closest tower, so we're gonna send them. And then we're gonna send the closest medic, which is medic 27. So send them over, and then you can see here at the map, you can see the ladder coming over, and you can see the ambulance coming over. The engine has already made it because they were literally right here at engine 21, so very close. And yeah, you can see all the missions on here, all the stations, and all the vehicles moving. So let's go ahead and move on. Cardiac arrest. We're going to send 1 ambulance and 1 engine over. And as soon as I click dispatch and it loads in, you can start seeing those engines moving and the medic moving. Caller hang up. The requirements are 1 police car. It might escalate. It might not. It might have just been a false call. I like to send 2 officers just in case. And then if anything happens, I can send in further resources. Accident with chainsaw. So you can see there's nothing here even though there's a patient. So I like to send a medic and a engine just so that the people on the engine can assist the medic, which is usually what's going to happen with calls like this. They will send a medic and a engine so that the engine can assist the medic. Now we're going to go over here. Simple nosebleed. This one I don't think we'll need an engine for. We'll just send a simple medic. Smoking cabin. That one is actually a airport emergency. I don't know if you can see that here, but this is the smoke in the cabin. It is at the airport, so most likely a plane is in the air or has just landed with the cabin on fire. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to other fire apparatuses. I have Red One. Red One is a small aircraft crash tender. We're gonna send that one. And then let's look at the requirements real quick though. 1 ARF unit and 1 and 2 fire trucks. So we're gonna send Red One, we'll send Tower 45, Brush 35, Engine 45, Engine 25, and you know what we'll do? We'll send, this happens sometimes on the app, you just click escape, it goes away. We'll send Rescue 45 in case there's anybody hurt. If not, it won't be necessary. Transporter fall on its side. So currently I'm getting a little low on vehicles. So I try to go through. I know that I cannot send any more I have one EMS left to send out. And as you can see the radio over here, all these are coming in. Uh I have one left EMS to send out, so I don't want to do this one because then they're going to be waiting for an EMS to come. So I'm going to wait on that one. Uh, oops, this is not supposed to be like that. There we go. So now no more missions are coming in. It's paused. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to like animal rescue from drain. For that one, we just need one fire truck. I have that. I have a fire truck available. Engine 5 is on their way. Alright. Unconscious person. I think I can do this. So we'll send medic 45 and we'll put brush 19 in there as well to assist. Burning machine with a fire alarm system. Let's see what we have here. We have requirements. 3 fire trucks, a heavy rescue, a battalion, a water tanker, and a mobile air. I think I have that. Let's start doing it. 1, 2, 3. 2 brush and a engine. Get that tender in there. Get another tender in there. The heavy rescue. We'll send both battalions. We'll put this battalion with heavy rescue. The mobile air, we'll send in a tower just in case. And send it on its way. Now let me make sure that I got everything that is there. Yep, looks like it. Alright, so and you can see a few vehicles, a few missions have been completed. So a few vehicles are available now. Let's see if I can use this one yet. We need 2 medics. So let's see. Ooh, we have 1 medic available. Right, let's see. Yeah, it looks like we only have 1 medic available. So I don't think we'll be doing this one quite yet. Truck accident. Let's see what we need for this one. 1 fire truck, 1 battalion chief, and 2 heavy rescue, 2 police car. Can't do that quite yet. But for a situation like that where it needed 2 heavy rescue and I don't have 2, it's because that other battalion, when it has the heavy rescue on it, when it has a heavy rescue trailer on it, it classifies that as a battalion chief and a heavy rescue. So it'll do both. So yeah, that's mission chief. And once again, I'm Riley with TCA 8 and Middle School Career Readiness, and I'll see you next time.